Cardano ADA ecosystem exploding as hundreds of new projects spring up. IOHK. In September 2021, the Cardano ADA network had a substantial upgrade that included the implementation of smart contract capabilities, which enabled the network to grow and operate at a quicker rate than it had previously been able to do. A number of significant milestones have been reached on the network in recent months, as development on the blockchain has surged, boosted by the upgrade. Today we're going to talk all about why Cardano ADA ecosystem exploding as hundreds of new projects spring up. So watch this video until the end, because today's video is going to be a bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Our sponsor Phemex is giving away $1,000 for free to people watching this video. All you have to do is use our link below in the description to sign up for an account. I'm using Phemex daily myself, and what I love is that you don't have to complete KYC, and there are no country restrictions unlike many other platforms. Phemex also offers buying cryptocurrencies without any fees. One of the best things about Phemex is that it's extremely user-friendly, and even a non-specialist would not find it difficult to navigate through the site and start trading. Now, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 11th of April, shall we? Cardano, known as ADA. Now let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing today. Cardano's native token ADA found support just under the $1 mark, but so far failed to create a bullish momentum to reclaim it back above it. But the next price move is imminent. ADA found support on top of the $0.91 level after a price broke below $1. Since breaking below the milestone level, it had turned into key resistance. Because bears did not manage to push ADA much lower, bulls may take advantage of this to take ADA back to the uptrend and reclaim the $1 level. The price consolidates for now and appears to be ready for its next move. A retest of the $1 resistance seems likely if the bulls take over the price action in the coming week. The sell side appears to have lost interest at the time of the post, which may allow bulls to reclaim current resistance. Now, let's get back to the topic. The Cardano ecosystem continues to grow, with currently 517 projects being built on ADA as of March 11th, including non-fungible token NFT collections, DeFi lending, and new wallets. According to a LinkedIn post by Tim Harrison, the Marketing and Communications Director for Input Output Global, the creators of Cardano. Harrison posted, "The Cardano ecosystem continues to grow, with now over 500 projects building on Cardano, from NFT collections to DeFi lending and new wallets. Props to all the IOG team that continues to drive the platform forward." Notably, NFT collections account for the largest share of the projects building on Cardano, with 34.7%. Finbold recently reported on March the 6th that the number of NFTs minted on Cardano passed the 800,000 milestone. Cardano network continues to scale and develop. Since the end of January 2022, Cardano has welcomed more than 1,000 smart contracts and over 3 million new ADA wallets. However, despite the continued growth of the ADA ecosystem, Cardano is forming its 7th straight month red candle, marking a continuation of the prolonged bearish period for the largest proof-of-stake asset. As a result of all of Cardano's developments, traders are keeping a careful eye on the cryptocurrency to see whether it can escape a 7th straight red candle or if there's suitable entry opportunity to buy Cardano. Interestingly, the CoinMarketCap crypto community bets Cardano to trade at 1.5 by March 31st. However, with Cardano presently trading at $0.79 at the time of publication, it remains to be seen if the digital asset can maintain an upward trajectory that almost doubles its value in little more than 2 weeks. Influencers and institutions are trusting Cardano. American rapper Snoop Dogg is the latest big name to choose Cardano. Last week, he partnered with the metaverse and NFT project Clay Nation to launch non-fungibles on the network. Also, the University of Zurich has partnered with the Cardano Foundation to develop blockchain education and specialized research to contribute to Cardano's development. Moreover, Cardano is supporting the development of crypto business incubators in Africa in collaboration with related institutions. This is a graphic that reflects the diversity of projects that are built on Cardano. However, DeFi Llama is reporting that there are just 10 DeFi apps on Cardano. Additionally, the total value locked between them is just $298 million. In conclusion, Cardano still has a long way to go. We'll be watching its development. On the other hand, another reason that explains the growth of Cardano is its latest update. Basho upgrade. Charles Hodgkinson is confident that more projects will join the ecosystem this year. Furthermore, he attributed this to the Vassal hard fork scheduled for June. Last month he stated, "What most also don't understand is that many Cardano dApps are waiting for the Vassal hard fork in June to launch to benefit from pipelining. So it seems we ain't seen nothing yet on TVL." Vassal is part of the Basho upgrade. It will introduce diffusion pipelining, which facilitates faster block propagation and validation times. As a result, it will allow larger blocks and increase transaction throughput without changing the consensus mechanism. Also, the Basho phase of the upgrade roadmap will focus on scalability. Additionally, it will improve smart contract capabilities with new technology called Hydra to further boost network throughput. Other launches such as Layer 2 Milkomeda in late March have also driven growth for this blockchain. Milkomeda enables Ethereum dApps to be deployed in the ecosystem. ADA price outlook. The network may be in a growth phase, but that's not been reflected in the token price performance. As a result, ADA prices have been bearish for this month, falling back to the $1 level. Cardano has an exciting year ahead of it, with this blockchain seeing a whole host of impactful projects being launched, all across the many industries that blockchain is influencing, from housing to finance. Cardano is making a difference. Some of the native projects represent the most interesting Cardano developments that are taking shape within 2022. Some have mass following, exciting principles, or ingenious innovations that the projects have become known for. If you're looking for some new investments, or just to keep an eye on exciting projects on Cardano's ecosystem,